and it has been because of Marines like you that the Corps has acquitted itself so well on the battlefield. High standards of excellence in conduct and performance have long been our hallmark, and with them a unique spirit that sets us apart. You can be proud to have been a part of that legacy and to have attained your grade in an organization such as ours. In recognizing your long and dedicated service to the Corps, we cannot fail to acknowledge the contributions of your family over these many years. Long and frequent separations are a way of life for Marines, and it takes a very special kind of family to share the many hardships with us. We owe them our deepest gratitude. As you leave our active ranks, go with the knowledge that your distinguished service will have a lasting influence, and it has earned you a legion of friends and fellow Marines who wish you well in the coming years. The Corps is better because you served, and our nation can stand proud because it produces Marines like you. I speak for all Marines in wishing you good health and fortune. Semper Fi, Marine, James T. Conway, General, United States Marine Corps, Commonwealth of the Marine Corps. From the President, Certificate of Appreciation for Service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. I extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere appreciation of a grateful nation for your contribution of honorable service to our country. You have helped maintain the security of the nation during a critical time in its history with a devotion to duty and a spirit of sacrifice in keeping with the proud traditions of military service. Your commitment and dedication have been an inspiration for those who will follow in your footsteps, and for all Americans who join me today in saluting you for a job extremely well done. My best wishes to you for happiness and success in the future. Barack Obama, Commander-in-Chief. Major Grose, on behalf of your many Marines, including those who have made extreme sacrifices, what is regarded as a military member's most honored and cherished possession, the flag of the United States of America. The representation of the great nation which you have so proudly served and honorably defended, it is the true emblem of our unity, power, and our purpose as a nation. Please accept it, guard it, and let it remind you of many young men and women who have guided and inspired to follow in your footsteps. Flag detail, assume your post. Old Glory. I am the flag of the United States of America. My name is Old Glory. I was born on July 4th, 1776, and the Declaration of Independence is my birth certificate. The bloodlines of the world run through my veins, for I offer freedom to the oppressed. I stand for many things and many people. I am the nation. I stand for peace, honor, and justice. I stand for freedom. I am confident. I am arrogant. I am proud. When I am flown with my fellow banners, my head is a little higher, my colors a little truer. I am recognized all over the world. I am respected. I am saluted. I am loved, and I am free. I have fought in every battle of every war for more than 200 years, at Gettysburg, Shiloh, Appomattox, San Juan Hill, the trenches of France, the Argonne Forest, Anzio, Rome, the beaches of Normandy, the deserts of Africa, the jungles of Guam, Okinawa, the Philippines, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, in the Persian Gulf, a score of places, most long forgotten by all, but those who were there with me. I was there. I led my soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. I followed them and watched over them. I was in a small hill in Iwo Jima. I was dirty, battle-worn, and tired, but my soldiers cheered me, and I was proud. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of countries that I helped set free. It does not hurt, for I am invincible. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of my own country. And when it is by those whom I have served in battle with, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the bonds of earth, and from my vantage point on the moon and Mars, I stand watch over the uncharted new frontiers of space. I have been a silent witness to all of America's finest hours, but my finest hour comes when I am torn in strips to be used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the field of battle. When I flew at half-mast to honor my soldiers, my sailors, my airmen, my Marines, and when I lie on the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the graveside of her fallen son or daughter, I am proud. My name is Old Glory. Long may I wave, dear God, long may I wave. Major Grose will now be presenting the flag to the Sun Palace.
I'll be giving two very sage pieces of advice from this speech. One I will take and one I will leave. The one I will take is to recognize my lovely wife. This is often, tragically, forgotten. So to make sure I don't mess this up, I will do it at the beginning, the middle, and the end. I am. She's been with me for almost 22 years, and this day is as much hers as it is mine. The second piece of advice is to keep this speech brief. For those of you that know me, which is all of you, you know that's not going to happen. It just isn't. But I have a reason for such verbosity that will become evident soon enough, which brings me to another point about tradition and protocol. If you have heard many of these retirement speeches, you know that they normally start off with a shout out to generals, distinguished guests, VIPs, and loved ones who came from afar. But you see my problem. You are all distinguished guests, VIPs, and loved ones that have come from afar. So what to do? First, I have to thank the band who were put together at the last minute. Some people pulled off leave. I cannot thank them enough for the sacrifice that they've made. Second, I want to thank the culture. All those old ties are honored by my registration and presence today. Third, I'd like to thank the flag committee. I know each of you represent me at every rank, but I don't remember being as young as thin as some of you today. Thank you very much for that touching presentation. For the rest of you, I came up with a solution that kills two birds with one stone. You see, I'm not comfortable standing up here telling all of you how great I am and all the earth-shattering service I have dedicated 22 years of my life for. Some people would like to